Hello everybody, Adrian Mileto once again from Miami Acupuncture Therapy, and in today's video we're going to talk about LED light facial with microcurrent. Now, in many esthetician spas where you do facials, etc., it's been pretty popular to include as one of the modalities LED light. It's been clinically proven to be effective. Now, they use LED because, regular light, is like heat, etc., the thermal effect. Whereas LED, there's no heat, there's no temperature, it's just a LED light, and it uses a specific wavelength. Most of the devices that are used, and particularly the ones that we use as probes. The benefits have been clinically proven, which the details in the last minute or so in the video, we're going to go over more of the details of that. Now, there's several methods that spas use. One is that they use a mask. It's not my preferred method, so I don't have one, but the closest thing I have, it just resembles something like this. Here we have ghee. And then it'll just be an LED light, and then you just put it for a while. But it's not my preferred method because it's just static, and then you cannot do anything else with it while it's on, which that on its own it's fine, but it's not the best way, like in my personal opinion. You also have lamps, which is something similar to this, but it's like overhead of the whole person. You have the one that's like covered, but the ones that we use here, which is my preferred, is the probes, because the probes is dynamic. You could, while you're working on the face, you could use microcurrent while you're doing the LED light. For example, if you use green, green is for lifting and tightening both skin and muscle, which you just can't do it statically. You have to be doing it with the microcurrent. So that's why one of the reasons I like the probes. The other thing about the probes is you could use acupuncture points. We're an acupuncture clinic here, so we like to incorporate that as well. And since most of the acupuncture points on the face are connected, when you touch upon the points, the beginning and the ends of each channel, the light actually literally travels through, and the effect is more profound, especially when you pick a specific frequency. Red is very stimulating, very good for circulation, building up collagen, etc. Blue is very good for acne. Then there's other colors that are good for disinfecting. There's other colors, many different colors for many different purposes. And then of course, as I explained before, you have green, that's for toning. So, while you're doing the procedure, you could always shine the whole area, etc., while you're doing this, and microcurrent concurrently, which is what I like about this. What else? Okay, as far as the microcurrent part while doing it with the microlight, I recommend, if you see my other video on microcurrent facial rejuvenation, I go in a little more detail about how I do it, so you can go ahead and check that out. And then while you're at it, you could like and subscribe so you can see more videos like this one where we explain, more of our revolutionary remedies here. As far as studies are concerned, there are several studies. There's one that shows that it reverses signs of photoaging. There's even another one where they did one side of the face with red, and then the other side of the face they didn't do anything. And then the person, after they were exposed to the sun, it actually acted as an FPF. It was more protective. So it showed a reduction on post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation on the pre-treated side of the face. And it showed it had a SPF factor of 15, which is pretty remarkable. There's another study that shows that it boosts collagen production using post 660 nanometers LED light source. So if you have any questions regarding this, energy light rejuvenation, LED light usage for facials, just feel free to leave a comment below. And on to the next video.